I'm Dalton, that's Chad, and today we're gonna be checking out and test driving a 1971 Buick GS Convertible. Now this is just a running, driving project car, but very rare. You know, under 1,000 of these produced in 1971. This is a original GS 350 convertible. We have the original invoice with it. Some other neat documentation from new. Very sound car mechanically, just needs a cosmetic restoration.
It looks to me like it's been painted once, Dalton, years ago. We're not going to be able to point out all the little flaws, guys. It's a project, like Dalton said, it's a project car, running, driving project car. It's got some dings, got some rust, got some chips, scratches, all of the above, but it's a cool driver.
Yeah. It's a rare car.
Go and rev her up a little bit while you're back there?
Yeah, rev her up. Little oxidation there, but
runs good.
Yeah.
No smoke, nothing like that, huh?
Not oxidation, condensation.
Oxidation. What do you think of the original Buick Motorcraft hubcaps and steel wheels?
I like them.
I'll get my shadow out of your way.
Just very original appearing under the hood as well, but does run really smooth, starts well, power steering, power brakes. GS hood.
Yeah, real deal, not a car, like you said, it's a real deal car, 354 barrel. We have a lot of original documentation. There's pictures of that on the website. We have, it's all framed, the original paperwork's framed and stuff like that comes with it. Power steering, power brakes. As far as our hood alignment goes on the driver or passenger side, it's in excellent shape all the way to the back. The back of the hood lines up really nice as well. Driver's side's great. Top of the fender, top of the hood, top of the door, all flows nicely. Windshield looks good. It does have a little wiper mark, it looks like, over on the driver's side. And again, this is just a metal piece covered in, wrapped in vinyl. That is ripped as well. So, I mean, we gotta think about this. This sucker's 50 years old and really hasn't had anything done to it besides probably a, you know what, maybe a seat recover and a paint job. We got a scrape dent here, little scrape right there. Same thing here. I don't know if you can see that, guys. The sun's in the way. As we come here to the bottom of the fender, that all looks good. Bottom corner of the door right here does have some rust bubbles and has some rust on the inside as well. Back part of the door lines up real good to the back of the quarter. Solvent pop, little door ding scratches, just up and down right here along the body line. Here's our rubbers. You know, the roof rail rubbers are deteriorated. They're original. Same thing with our window felts. I mean, if a guy wants to restore this car, I'm going to use this as an example. You can jump in and drive this car, have a lot of fun with it, and enjoy it. Or, you know, down the road, you can go ahead and restore it, put the new rubbers in it, fix the cancer that it has, repaint it, do that kind of stuff as well. And it is a rare original GS, so the choice is yours.
Yep.
We don't usually do a lot of project cars, but this is a driver project, so that's why.
And it's a rare special car too.
It's a rare convertible.
Under 1,000 made.
Back bumper is super clean. It's got a couple little scuffs along the edge, but that looks original, but Jay polished it beautifully. Tail light lenses have some, the tail light lenses themselves look good, but unfortunately the housing's all part of it, and there's 2 spots cracked out on the passenger side. Back trunk lid lines up really nice all the way around here. Look up and down the sides, it's got some little waves, some little door dings and stuff like that periodically up and down the side. Top, you want to put that top up, D?
Yep. The other thing about the top, the rubbers kind of around the top again are original, like your roof rail rubbers. Yeah. And they are original. So.
Back seats in good shape. It's missing an ashtray over here on the, just a little ashtray that slips right in there. Other than that, the door panels are really presentable, but they're original and showing their age. The seats have been recovered. Dash pad has a little crack right there. Power tops. Is that the original switch? Yeah. Original switch there for the power top. Power top looks like it goes up and very even. A lot of people kind of wonder how the top is. So far the top looks to be in great shape. Looks like Jade detailed it and really polished it nicely. Yeah, top's fantastic. The top's been replaced not too long ago, but it looks like they just went ahead and left the original rubbers. But these rubbers here are in good shape. Top boot.
Latch is good too?
Yeah. These are in good shape as well. So they replaced the top, they replaced the top side rails as well. It shines good,
yeah,
doesn't it?
Really don't.
I mean, going down the road, you can't tell. Going down the road, you can't tell if it's a freaking show car or a project. I mean, that's the thing.
Absolutely. But yeah, check out the undercarriage photos too. We'll have photos of any rust or whatever is underneath there.
Yep. As far as up and down the sides, looks good. You got a scrape dent all the way here, from here to right here. You got kind of a scratch, scrape.
Maybe a bicycle got it.
Yeah, something like that. A very small bicycle, maybe a 3 or 4 year old bicycle. Yeah, kid's bike. Yeah. You got some Bondo right there as well. Right down here, you got a Bondo crack. You have some little hairline cracks here. Some little scratches, some little chips, and tons of little door dings right along the side. Just little chips right along here on the body line. Bottom of the front fender seems to be good. The inside corner of the door looks good here. There's the GS emblems. You can tell right here the corner of the door. Hasn't had any filler or nothing like that in there, but that's just the original. It's just starting to deteriorate just a little bit. The original rubbers. The inside corner of the door over here looks good. See that here? It's the other one that needs work. It is rusty. Scuff plates are original. Carpet all looks 100% original. I don't think they've ever changed that. We dyed it probably, but you can just feel here that it's the original. Pictures, yeah, I'm also seeing the top up, huh? Yeah. That top latches really well too, don't it?
Yeah, I didn't have to fight it.
How'd the back windows go up?
That one went up perfect. This one went up perfect too.
Okay, good. It does need the little quarter window rubbers as we look here. You can kind of see that, but the windows do go up nice.
The gauges and stuff look good. The crack in the dash here.
Yeah, I pointed that out. Original steering wheel again, which I like. What do you got in there? Original owner's manual?
Yep.
71. There you go. 39,070 miles. I'm guessing it's definitely a 139 car. Okay, definitely not a 39 original. Wipers heater, all function. Park indicator still works good. Power steering works good.
So a lot of that little mechanical stuff works, and the car runs out nice.
Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, you're going to spend some money on body or interior is probably cheapest to do. The frickin' mechanical stuff and this little stuff, that's what nickel and dimes you. It really does. So if you got a car that runs and drives pretty damn good, that's a hell of a start.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's nice to, if you're going to restore something like this that's rare and has a lot of value.
Yeah, when you're all done.
Yeah.
Exactly. Here's our brakes. The brakes stop perfect. Our pedal is right up there. No pull left or right. Steering wheel's nice and straight. Even with those old steel wheels and Buick caps and old looking tires, I mean, this thing drives good and straight.
Yeah.
My window goes up super smooth.
Yeah, all of them went up really well.
We do have some wind noise, and that's because of these rubbers here. If you look at the corners, you can just tell the corners of the rubbers are shot, so you're gonna have some wind noise in those corners. But 60 mile an hour, the car drives great. The only thing I see that does not work is the fuel gauge. So it will need a new fuel gauge. We got this car really priced to sell, so I mean, that's just where we're at on it. Go to our website, coyoteClassics.com, check that out. Radio seems functionable. I mean, it all moves. It's an AM/FM stock radio, but I don't know if we don't have any speakers hooked up or it's just not working, but everything functions and moves like it should. Another thing to point out, check out the paint on the dash up here, Dalton. That's all nice and clean. That's not all rusty and crappy up in there.
Yeah.
So,
for sure.
Again, our brakes work really well. Steer's good. Shift's good. Something you can jump in and enjoy.
Sure thing. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Link will be down in the comments of this video. Thank you for watching.